So today we're going to make a coral tuile, which basically is a French tuile biscuit. It's savoury, okay, and the different types you can put in there are squid ink to turn it black. We could use beetroot to turn it nice purple colour. Failing that, you can just put nice food colouring into it as well.
Okay, Mark, what's in it?
What's in it? Well, we've got equal quantities of strong flour. So I've done 10 grams of strong flour, 10 grams of oil, with the food colouring, mix it together, and then I've just put enough water in to create a paste. Now you don't want it thick, but you want it so it runs, so it's a runny paste, and then you can put it into a hot oiled seasoned pan, and that's how the magic starts. See, it's very thin, so it's quite watery. If you have it too thick, you will not create the bubbles.
Okay, so what's the water there for?
The water is there to help create the bubbles. So when this hits the pan, you got the flour and the water, the flour and the oil, and then as the water evaporates, that's what helps to create the holes as the oil disperses out.
Great. That's great. Okay, are you going to show us how to do that now?
Yep. In here now is we have a hot pan, slightly oiled. Okay, so hopefully now when I put the mixture into the pan, okay, as you can see, it immediately starts to separate.
Okay, so what's happening? I guess the water's boiling away from the oil.
That's right.
And that's kind of making the holes as they rise. And obviously the flour itself is gelatinizing.
That's it. So
the starch is starting to set.
Yep. So you've created the gluten set in there as well. Okay. So, and oil and water, they don't like each other, so they separate, and that's what creates the pocket holes. So as you can see, the water is now boiled away, it's evaporating, and we've got a nice slow bubble, which now will create all the little pocket holes. You can use a cutter for this to cut it to make him nicer shapes.
Which we'll show you again later.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's just getting dry. You see it's drying. The last of the water's gone, all that remains is the oil and the flour. It's popping.
Okay. So this one here is the one we've just done, and as you can see, it's got like height to it and textures within the thing, because what you can do, if you're very quick in the pan, you can actually shape it, but it sets firm instantly, so you have to be very quick. Here's some with the squares, which is, again, this one was cut with a cutter.
Did you oil the cutter?
Yes, the oil was oiled inside of the cutter, so it doesn't stick, because it's so thin. It's wafer thin, it'll break really easy.
And how did you get that one around?
And that one is just used with, just in the centre of a frying pan, and it's just ladled in, and it's just created its own perfect circle by itself.
Brilliant. And what would you use these for?
These are fantastic garnishes. It adds texture, adds a bit of crunch. Personally, I put these into a vegetarian dish or a nice chicken dish, or something that needs a little bit of extra texture in the plate if it's a soft
I guess it gives it height as well, would it?
Gives it height, it gives it a focal point, and also a talking point to customers about, oh, have they done that?
Well, thanks for that, Mark.
You're very welcome.
Very good, and I'll have a go myself at some point.
Good man. So today we're going to do a coral tuile. Basically what that means, it's a very thin French tuile biscuit. It's a savoury one. We can use it with squid ink or colour with beetroot, or even just food colouring. Today we're going to do it with some black food colouring, equal quantities of flour and oil, and just enough water to thin it out.
What's in it?
Flour, water,
I just got that up, haven't I?
oil. I just said that.